Hey, welcome again. It's me, Lon, with the Tuning Into the One video series. And on today's video, it's about the inner game. Now, what is the inner game? Well, there's outer experiences, which is like what happens, and then you check in and you say, wow, that makes me feel. Well, that would be the outer experience. Makes me feel would be the inner game. And so whenever we're going through life in the dating situation or in relationships or just having interactions and experiences with people, there's two parts of that, the outer experience and the inner game, which is how we feel or interpret the meaning of our feelings or emotions and give it that sense of meaning. And what does this have to do with dating? Well, it actually turns out to be huge. And why? Well, because there's the control issue. A lot of times when we're looking at how things are going in our dating scene or in our relationships, we always think, well, if just this could be different, or if that went this way, or if you really cared for me, then this would happen, or you would do this. So it really comes down to changing people, behaviors, actions, and the meanings we give them. So the inner game is the place where we actually have total 100% control. The outer experiences or the outer environment or the outer circumstances or the outer factors or the way somebody else is behaving, acting, and doing things is really outside of our control. And how does this reflect on our happiness and our love quality of joy meter? Well, it turns out to be huge. So when you're looking to experience a situation on your inner game and you're looking at the dating game in particular, so when you're looking to relate, date, and find potential partners and mate with them, or certainly become partners in terms of going deeper into the process of being together, joining, matching up, blending that chemistry and that compatibility in such a way that you first explore the compatibility to find that perfect fit and perfect match, and then explode that chemistry as we covered in the Signature Soulmate Signals 4-step process in one of the videos that we already did. Well, then what is the inner game about? Well, it's really about your feelings on the inside and your states, your emotional states and your feelings of what's going on inside. Now, you can't control the conditions that are outside of yourself, of you, of your own experiences, but you can control how you feel, how you think, and the meaning you give those experiences. And what that ends up meaning for you is you can't control the conditions that are outside of you. If you want to control conditions and you can't control them enough, you won't end up loving the results or being happy with what's going on. Because the stuff that's outside of you is beyond your control. So getting other people to behave in a certain way or to change in a certain way, to please you, to be a certain conditional type of situation is beyond your control unless they really want to change or act differently or be different. So if you can't control the conditions or change a person beyond a certain point, then what's really happening is you have less and less and less sense of joy and liking in what happens. So if you can't control the conditions and the experiences and you feel you have to, then you will have an amazingly difficult time trying to love the results that you get. And what that means is you'll be chasing happiness and chasing this and chasing that, and if I just get this, or if he just acts that way, or if he were just to understand, that more and more and more control is required, and you'll be loving the results less and less and less. So focus on your sense of control where you have 100% of it, and that's your inner world. So when something happens and it's an outer experience, you get to choose what sense you make of it. And what's the best way to prepare yourself for this? Well, it's really to look at preparing yourself for what you want to reach for. So it's looking at that ideal dream life, that ideal dream man, that ideal dream partner, and asking yourself, what do I want? What do I like in a person? What are my must-haves so that I know those things and they become part of my inner game? Then the next step would be to go out there and just test the waters, as we talked about in one of the previous videos, and look what's coming back. Read those signals, the physical, the non-physical, the verbal, the non-verbal. Read those signals and then decide how they fit into your likes, your dislikes, your wants, your don't wants, your must-haves, your deal breakers, your likes, your dislikes, and then make an assessment of whether it's working on a level of connection compatibility, and then how strong that chemistry is in that attraction. And then you practice that effective communication to be able to say one of two things. Yes, I like it. No, I don't like it. It's that simple. But remember, the control you have over your inner game is 100%. The control you have over outer experiences is definitely a lot less than 100%. So when you're looking to change things, look to perspectivize the inner game and say to myself, do I like this? Do I not like this? Do I want this? Do I not want this? Is this one of those pieces that really plays onto my values and my beliefs? And if so, how? And then determine how you want to proceed by saying yes or by saying no. That's it. So until the next time, this is Milan wishing you the best dating success. And remember, if you like this video, or if you want to comment on it, or if you want to subscribe, look below this video and just comment, like us, or subscribe. And if you're really, really ready and you want to meet Mr. Right, and you want to meet him right now, or you want to take steps toward getting that Mr. Right into your life right now, well then remember, right below this video, you'll see a link that'll take you to the 45-minute Soulmate Attraction Blueprint one-on-one session, absolutely free to you, so we can work one-on-one for 45 minutes to help hone that Soulmate Attraction Blueprint introductory call and get things started for you so you can start seeing results in days, not decades or years. And just click the link below and you'll find out more. In the meantime, this is Milan wishing you lots of success and saying bye for now.